Co-main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this pancration fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Adrenaline MMA. Give it up for Liam North. And in the red corner, his opponent, representing Aegis MMA, Uros Bozi.
Close enough.
Close enough, Clay.
I'm excited for this one, as you said, Josh. Two guys with good striking backgrounds. We're ready to really take their careers to the next level, and already Uros takes the center of the cage with ease.
I'm expecting Liam to be that in-and-out type striker, right? Coming from that karate background. Ooh, nice straight left there from Liam. Oh, another one.
Left hand lands there from North.
Oh,
and North drops Uros!
Huge left hand.
And the one thing with those karate-style fighters, they can get the distance and the timing down pretty quickly.
Perfect timing as Uros went to throw a kick. He stepped in with the straight left. Now he's got to be careful here. Uros just climbing up the body here with looking for a triangle, but good job from Liam to square his hips up.
May have just been a flash knockdown there on Bozi.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Great timing from Liam.
Yeah, Liam, man, he's fast.
There you can. It's that, you know, like you said, he's doing it for his whole life, that in-and-out point-style fighting, right? So he can hit that target, be gone.
And he had to leave karate because he was being too violent. That he said, I was getting too many, like, fouls from that, so that's why he had to come into MMA.
This is much more better suited for him, where he can actually put that full force of violence in. Oh,
great job to transition to the back there from North.
It was a nice...
Oh, head and arm.
Almost a bulldog choke there by Bozi.
Good scramble here.
Oh, got the rear naked choke. That is in.
Locks in, too.
That could be the beginning of the end here.
He's on the side here, though. He's on the side.
I can't really see where his arm is.
It's at a bad angle.
Well, good job by Uros to turn into
be on
Liam
top.
North. Yeah, and now to work in half guard.
Wow, great scramble between these two. That was close.
Well, you can see why this was put as the co-main event. Excellent action so far here in round one.
That was a great attempt by Liam North. That choke was in. It just, Uros did a great job just to get to that hip a little bit and not be flattened out, or else that fight might have been over.
This fight just started, but it's already really exciting. A lot of action has happened.
As now Uros has turned the tide here, go working in half guard, landing some good ground and pound.
We'll see how Liam does on his back here now. This whole fight he's been the one on top, landing the good offense, but let's see what we can do in this last 30 seconds to see if Uros can actually get something going this last little bit, this first round.
Well, Uros is, he's prone, he's got some good defense and toughness. That's a good right hand early on from North, and then that choke I thought was in, but it was able to make North have to take it on the side instead of the full back take.
Mm-hmm.
But North's going to close the round out strong here in half guard. That was a good ground and pound shot. Bounced North's head off the fence.
If you're Liam, you want to get this fight back to the feet, obviously, so you're just trying to stall out till the round's over. You won the round.
Yep. And there goes round one, and a good sign of respect as they give each other some pats on the back. So a fantastic round there from Liam North, guys.
So, very, very great round for Liam North. Like, showcased his striking, and his timing is the biggest thing. Where he landed that nice straight left. Uros is going to have to set everything up and throw a lot of feints to try and draw out that fast in-and-out fighter. Right? You can't just throw that single shot or telegraph any kicks. That's where he's going to pay the price. And if I'm also Uros, I'm looking to maybe put this fight back to the mat. Take this guy down.
Had some success there. One thing I'm noticing, Liam doesn't even need a stool right now. He's got a ton of energy.
But it looks like he's got a great, not even breathing heavy. You know, very reminiscent of Mark Hominick, cardio machine.
push-up master, Mark Common.
Yeah. But for Liam, again, you want to keep that fight on the feet, keep your distance. Here we go, round 2.
Here we go, round 2. Fighters touch glove. Again, Uros takes the center of the cage quickly. I think Liam, he likes to be on the outside. Just a quick explosive side kick.
There it is again.
Bosic goes up high with a high kick.
That straight left is just like a fast piston of
Side kick,
Liam
too,
North.
is nasty as well from North.
that stance. You can see that stance from the back. Just looks just like, like a Wonder Boy, that on your toes, bouncing in and out.
But Uros, he's got to get in, and that's what he does. He puts North up against the fence, gets the fight to go. You got to watch for the guillotine.
Liam's jumping this.
I'm glad that door was closed properly.
This looks... Uros has to address this. It's an arm in.
You heard Jesse Ronson say, "Don't burn out here" to Liam.
And like we talked about, if you don't get the guillotine, now you're stuck on the bottom, just like you were the last minute of that first round.
It is a high risk, high reward move.
Yep.
And now Uros, maybe sensing the urgency. Good shots to the ribs right there on Liam North.
This is what Uros needs to do. This is, where he was getting the better of Liam in the end of that first. Stay heavy on top.
It's more of Uros' world, too. He likes to grapple more.
Yep.
And as we said, Liam's coming from a striking background that's just transitioning to liking the grappling.
Liam's got to look to use the cage here. He's got to look to scoot his butt to the cage and start working his way to his feet. Being flat on your back here is a horrible spot to be in. He's got to use his feet here to push off the hips of Uros to create some space.
Plus, Uros has got this ground and pound going. He's close enough to his corner where he can take some instruction and just follow what that great corner is going to tell him to do.
And he's the type of guy that he'll listen. Oh, nice scramble.
It's scrambled there from North, but doesn't get back to the feet.
Nice. Uros threatened the guillotine there. He forced him to have to respect it and address it. And with that, we ended up in this position.
So we're under a minute to go here in round 2.
Now Uros is going to look to kind of just ride the hip here, leg lace.
You can get that second leg lock in.
Uros needs to push off the cage. He wants to get that second hook in, but
he fell almost forward there in front of Liam as he was trying to kind of catapult himself off the fence. But Uros then gets the fight back to the ground. Now, the cage prevents him to get the full back take.
Liam needs to look to turn into Uros if he can. Try to get that left arm. Nice knee to the body there.
10-second clapper.
Because we're going to end the second round.
And there goes the bell to end round number 2. A great fight.
So I think it's one apiece.
I was just going to say, I think we're one apiece going into round 3.
Yep. And I think it's pretty easy of the game plans of what each corner is going to be telling them what to do, right? Liam North's going to stay on his bike, keep his movement going. Don't get pressed against the cage.
Throw that left hand.
Don't jump the gilly. End up in the bottom.
Don't be silly and jump the gilly here, Liam.
And then Uros' corner would be like, we got to get inside, look to time him, look to push him against the cage. Look to get that takedown again, or body lock, clinch, at least get close to him. The closer you get to him, the faster, the better.
Liam's striking is so quick and explosive that he's winning in that department, but Uros, credit to him, he was able to take the fight and just tackle, basically, North up against the fence and then control the rest of that round.
Uros is not going to match him for speed, so he has to time him.
And he's good at, I think he's kind of figured out that timing a little bit here. Uros is ready to go as we get a touch of gloves here with Liam North, and third and final round is underway.
Ooh, nice same side head kick there.
Beautiful three-hit combo. Nice high kick lands, but Uros eats it.
You tell Uros' corner saying, come forward to take away that distance.
And And once again, Uros bull rushes here Liam North up against the fence.
This is what he needs to do. He needs to
Taking a single leg here.
make this a grindy fight, really get close to the striker.
And Uros, he'd be content in this position. Got to watch out for a Darce, though, but doesn't really have the angle.
No, not going to get it from this spot here.
They're trying to post up here is Liam North.
He's doing a good job by trapping that leg.
Yep.
Now he just needs to pull that wrist away from the floor. He would have no more base.
I'd like to see him go for that Nurmagomedov, like attack that far wrist and kind of control underneath behind the back of Liam.
That would be nice.
Liam is, he's doing what he can. He's trying to get up here. He's trying to create some space, but Uros is just sticking to him.
Yeah, he's just all over him. And once Uros decides he wants to go for the takedown and get the fight to the ground, he's succeeded every time.
Yep.
Yeah, Liam needs to get that leg free if he wants to go anywhere right now.
Yeah. He needs to get up on that left hip, grab a right wizard.
Yeah, just grinding out the clock here is Bozic.
Right in front of his corner, too.
Yeah, once again, I think that's also timely precise where he's going to get those takedowns.
It's always best to, if you can't get the guy right in front of your corner, you can just have a conversation with your coaches.
Just riding with...
This is it here. This is opportunity.
Nice.
He's got to fight the hands.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get the back take here. Does Bozic.
He's trying to turn into...
34 seconds left to go here in our co-main event.
Nice work to be able to retain the back of Uros for Uros. He's going to get the back here fully with both hooks.
Oh, that's a nice... Got the hooks in, does Bozic. This could be the beginning of the end.
It's going to be over. Liam tried to go for broke there.
Can Liam North hold on? 6 seconds left. Brian Beauchamp looking on.
I think he's going to survive.
He's going to survive.
Oh, wow.
Great heart and determination there at the end there by Liam North. But Uros Bozic, his grappling and wrestling was the difference maker here.
Both men, credit to both men. Great fight, back and forth, very evenly contested. You can see, at the end there, Liam North was just kind of went for broke. That's why he kind of put himself in that choke spot because he kind of opened up and just tried to throw. But yeah, credit to Uros for keeping that tight, almost finishing that fight. Great fight for both young prospects. I want to see these guys again. I can't wait to see more of them.
Hopefully we get to see it when they're professionals, but Uros able to weather the storms early and make the adjustments he needed to do. And Liam shows that he's an incredible athlete with hard, active striking from that karate background.
I think Liam's going to look back at this and see that, his striking is really good. And he does need to work on other aspects of this is MMA. We have a lot of different things that you need to be good at. If you're good at one aspect and not so good at the other parts of it, it's going to hinder your performance.
I think it's a good learning test too for Liam. You're fighting a guy that's 4-1 in Pancration, about to be 5-1. You're fighting some quality athletes at this stage. It's going to make that transition to pro when that happens eventually that much easier. So we're waiting for the scorecards to be tallied. They have been tallied. So our ring announcer Clay Pye will make this one official.
With this fight going the full 3 rounds, we turn to the judges' scorecards. A split decision. Your winner in the red corner, Uros Bozi.
A split decision victory there for Uros Bozi, but he moves to 5-1 as a Pancration fighter. After that great performance, now Uros, he'll talk to the gentleman, Josh Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Uros Bozi. Uros, that was a great back and forth fight. both you guys can show that you're up-and-comers. You guys both are like the future of this sport and this division. That was a very scary first round for you, though. Tell me about it. You got hit with a big left hand. How hurt were you? And what was going through your mind at that point?
First of all, I want to say thank for the God to give me strength to come there and fight. Slava Bogu, živela Srbija. Second of all, that was just a slip. No, heads off. That was nice left hand. He got me there. He got me to wrestle. It was a great fight. Heads off to Liam coming and perform. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. And yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Well, you're on a roll now. That's a couple wins in a row. What's next for you? How quick do you want to get back in the cage? And where do you want to get back in the cage?
I already have a fight in February 15 for NFC. It's same thing, amateur for now, but hopefully professional next year to see how it goes. And yeah, that's a goal. Next year we're doing hopefully pro, but we'll see.
Well, I can't wait to see you as a pro. I can't wait to see your next fight. Congratulations, Uros Bozi, ladies and gentlemen.
Uros Bozi moves to 5-1 here as a pancration fighter, and he's hoping in 2025 to eventually turn pro, but right now still focusing on picking up some learning moments as a pancration fighter.